Don't forget if you want questions.
Guys, if I could see it, show hands for the microphones. And can I ask if you could give your name and organisation for your question, please? Great.
Hola, buenas Pep. Pol Ballús pel diari Esport i per RAC1. I wanted to ask you, just for David Silva, what does it mean for the team seeing David Silva playing just that masterclass that he played today and seeing him with his son just on his arms on the beginning of the game?
Well, again, he made an outstanding performance. The first game after the summertime. Of course, he was so motivated because his family, parents and his wife, and especially Matteo, is here. And he scored an amazing goal for him. So his son never forget the first time he saw his father playing football. He could score in this outstanding goal. So we met him 2 days ago. Now was in the locker room with all the team, all the squad. So family was there. It was a big moment for us because last season was a tough moment for his family. And fortunately, he fought a lot, the little boy, and he's here. So it's a special day for them, for us, for David.
Hi Pep, it's Peter Staunton from Goal. Before the game we had trouble, I suppose, working out what kind of conventional formation that City team would play in today. What advantage against teams that sit very deep, what advantage does playing a system like that give Manchester City?
Well, we suffered last season a lot against Huddersfield, and no suffer is not the problem, but we had the problems to attack more fluently like today. Last season, the teams they defend 4 or 5 in the back or deep, defend the strikers, go so deep, helping holding midfielders. And last season we did it once or twice, not much more, but we decided today to prove to play with 2 strikers, to be more present in the box, and knowing that we have Mendy, like he's a guy who arrived and is clever in the final third, not just arrive and cross, he's clever to see the pass in front of the keeper or in the penalty spot, the pass, or out of the 18-yard box. He's a clever guy arriving there, and today it works. But does not mean in the next games we're going to play all the time in that way, because every game it depends on the quality of the players we have, the players that we play. We adapt the way we attack. But important is the desire, again, without the ball. So we start with a lot of people coming back too late, and Community Shield, Arsenal, and today we show. Today was much better in terms of football and consistency during 90 minutes. Again, Chelsea and Arsenal, I think we survive more than play good. But today, attacking 10 players in the box, we did it quite well.
Simon Bajkowski, Manchester Evening News. Pep, what did you make of Benjamin Mendy's performance today, and is there a lot more to come from him?
Well, we know his physicality. Now we have 1 game a week, so we have time to recover. I don't know what's going to happen when we're going to play every 3 days, especially in winter time. But he's a guy with a full energy, and offensive and defensively, and also with the ball. And all the guys he played these 3 games, not just today. They did it, all of them. They did it well.
Pep. Yeah, about Gabriel, Fred Caldeira for Esporte Interativo Brasil. About Gabriel, he had a hard time during the World Cup. He wasn't named for the squad by Tite last Friday for the national team. This performance, scoring a goal, how that can help him in terms of confidence now?
I think a lot. So all the players want to play, and when they play in good performance, it's happy. I think we trust in Gabriel a lot, and Tite, I think he trusts as well, but it's the first game after. And the people say, in the World Cup, play good. He didn't score, but play good. And Brazil lost against Belgium, because Belgium was an outstanding performance in the World Cup. But Brazil, we cannot say they play bad. He created a lot of chances too. And Brazil, I think he made a good World Cup, and Gabriel too. But of course, here we judge if we win or no win, if you score goals or you score goals. But I think my colleague Tite and myself and all our staff, we give a lot of credit what Gabriel give us in terms of spaces and help us in defensively in the box. In the magnificent goal score, he had 3 or 4 chances more. So that is what we need, and that's why we are delighted.
Hi Pep, I'm Jamie Jackson, The Guardian. Jose Mourinho's accused your club, Manchester City, of lacking class. With regard to the new documentary, he said, and I quote, "If you are a rich club, you can buy all the top players, but you cannot buy class."
That's true.
I'm just wondering if you have a response.
That's true. You cannot buy class. I'm agree with him, with Jose. We cannot buy class.
Do Manchester City have class in your view?
I think we live one amazing season last season. It was cameras, and we do it for ourselves. I think it was. I'm not agree with Jose in terms of disrespectful, because I think this was not our intention. It's just to filming what happened last season. But I think it's a club who try to grow, to try to win titles like all the clubs and the big clubs in the world, and we did it for ourselves, for our fans, and to see what happened inside the locker room. But from the beginning, the players and everybody in the club said we are for doing. Of course, the opponents are there, but so is his opinion, Jose's opinion. Another guys going to say we like, another guys say no. So it's simple like that. But of course, I am agree with him. The class, you cannot buy it.
Pep, Paul Hurst from the Times. It's Sergio's 9th Premier League hat-trick since he came to England. What do you think that says about him, that he can still do it after so many years here? And he did miss a couple of chances. Do you think he still can become a bit more clinical?
More clinical, it's okay. With 3 goals a game, it's okay. So I'm not going to demand him more clinical. So since he came back, I saw him from the first second, for the first minute. Wow, he came back perfect. So I think the surgery from Dr. Courat helped us a lot, because he feels free now, and he suffered the last years with some problems. And it's not just the score of goals, the spaces, he create chances, move, assists, passes, how fouled, he never stop. And when that's happened, Sergio is one of the best strikers in the world, without a doubt. So what could say? So chapeau. So it's in this period since we arrived, Community Shield, Arsenal today. So it's perfect.
Okay, last couple guys.
Pep, on the subject of you can't buy class, and Jose's correct in certain levels, at what stage would you ever see Manchester City having that class? And I know what you mean, it's about titles and winning things. It's a journey.
I answer
how long do you think the journey can take?
I answer the question.
Fair enough.
Did you have one over there? Well done. No, you finished? Okay, cheers guys.
Thank you.